And we're good. What's up, everyone? Welcome in. It's Armchair. It's Dubs. It's Fantasy Game Time Decisions, Week 13 edition. Welcome to the show. Get those fantasy questions in the chat as soon as possible, and we will get your answers. Don't forget, you can always
Why are you so
super chat.
small?
It bopped. I went studio mode for a second, and it bopped me up to the wrong one. But now we're good. We're fixed. It took 2 seconds. I'm learning this thing as we go. Give me a bit of slack here. That's all.
It's a learning experience.
It's always a learning experience. This is like we didn't even talk about this, but we are 2 years. 2 years of Great North Sports / the Ocho / Unforgettables, all of our goodies that we have done, but Great North by far the longest running of the lot. Feel free to toss in those super chats with your fantasy questions. Just toss your fantasy questions in the chat.
Already got some.
Bill Workman's in there. Hoffman's in there already. Tim O'Toole's in. Welcome in, guys. Appreciate everybody in there. Got some new projections. Found a spot to get my projection fix as I put my Buccaneers jersey back in frame. So what's up? Oh, we got Danny Mayfan in chat. It was a good day when Danny shows up. How was your Thanksgiving?
It was great. Small, quiet food was good.
That's it's always what you want. For me, it was a work
fantastic
day. People seemed really surprised when I was like, I'm at work, and they're like, what do you mean it's Thanksgiving? I was like, Canada? It's a whole different country. We don't follow your rules.
Somebody had to be at my job on Thursday too, but it was not this guy.
It's not you.
It was not.
It's the big perk of being where you're at. Is you're a little farther up. You accidentally became important, and now you don't have to go on Thanksgiving. So that's what it is. How was the football for you? You had some good wagering.
Horrific. I got absolutely curb stomped. Yeah, the Jake Ferguson touchdown that wasn't cost me a heap of money. Yeah. I made out pretty good with the Bengals. Also, what did I tell you about underdogs? I was like, I told you on the show, I liked Cowboys, Bengals, and Bears all in a little parlay. Just the actual Thanksgiving Day football was brutal.
The Bears are infuriating, as are the Cowboys.
Yes.
Those are two of the most infuriating teams ever. And I don't know what to do about Baltimore anymore.
George Pickens also got tackled at the 1. Brutal. Yes. Amon-Ra knocked out early.
Yeah. Yeah, it was it wasn't good. Oh, Danny, Jesus.
That's a worse Thanksgiving than I had, brother.
Yeah. Our sympathies, my friend. Yeah. Yeah,
Hoffman was on the Bears too, and the Bengals.
Hoffman, listen, I'm not saying that you weren't right. I'm just saying that you shouldn't have been. There's a difference, right? Like the strategy.
Sounds like a guy who wasn't as right as these two.
Yeah, hey, you were on the points, and I said I like.
I was on the points.
I said I like the points. So points over money line. Money line just seemed like it was a risky play, and
it was scary.
I get it, you do it. Yeah, it could have gone either way.
I didn't realize that the Eagles were going to get absolutely dominated in the trenches, but
they probably shouldn't have been. But they won't.
Jalen Carter and Jordan Davis, and they just ran up the middle with Kyle Monangai all day. They had 200 rushing yards in the third quarter.
Can somebody tell me what happened?
It was wild. They were just walking it down on him. Hey, Caleb Williams had to do actually nothing.
Saquon Barkley, you going to play ever again? You ever going to give that guy the ball in space?
He was like 12 for 28 at one point, and they were winning. Yes. You're like, what?
Yep, makes no sense. All right, we got some questions in the chat already. Hoffman says he's already got his smash lineup. We said we're ready for it. Bill Workman putting in work. Appreciate you jumping in. Says Khalil Shakir, Keenan Allen, Darnell Mooney for a last wide receivers in PPR.
I lean Mooney. I like Shakir, but I like both of them today. I have them both in a DFS lineup.
So if we're talking about, did he say in a DFS line? Or just as a last wide?
I think it's just his last. I think that's just fantasy. I was saying I had them in daily.
The Shakir is not where he needs to be. I'm just taking a look at projections that I have. Keenan Allen's your top projected out of all of them, which is crazy. I think I'm going to lean Mooney.
It looks like the Falcons have some
Oh,
weather.
no. Sorry, I disagree. It's Shakir. Shakir's projected to get 12. That Steelers secondary is not great.
Yeah, I think you can't go wrong with either of them.
Yeah, I think I'm on the Shakir side there. I do have Shakir in the lineup for what it's worth. So we will go with Shakir. Or I'll go with Shakir. You're on the Mooney side, right?
I'm on either. I defer.
Yeah. All right.
Like I said, I have them both. I'd put them 50-50.
I don't trust the Falcons.
You say Shakir. Let's go Shakir.
I like Shakir. I like Shakir's potential better. He should be there. Everybody's smashing Achane in DFS today for what it's worth.
Miller benching JJ for Jaylen Warren.
I like that.
I do too.
I like that. I mean,
he's plus 290 to score today.
Jaylen Warren will get points. He will absolutely get points. Yeah, slightly better overall outlook for Warren. So I like Warren. Oh, shout out Miller for joining the Northmen. Let's go.
That's huge.
Appreciate you, Miller. I like Warren a lot today especially compared to JJ. And that's insane to think because you should always start your stars, except for when your quarterback is Bosmer. Just going to put it out there. He's not. That's who we're talking about? Smash the under on those passing yards. Let's just put that out there now.
O'Toole also asked Dowdle or Shakir full PPR.
That's a little trickier. That one's a little trickier. Dowdle is. I mean, Dowdle's good.
They might be throwing the ball a lot. Last week they got down and stopped running the ball completely against the Niners. They're playing the Rams.
I think that you're looking at. God, I'm full Shakir mode today. I think the Bills need this game. Badly. Carolina needs the game.
Dowdle's rushing prop is set at 58. If that tells you anything,
they're not expecting a lot from him. That's pretty minimum. Like if you told me it was 70 something, I would probably be on the Dowdle side. I think I'm on the Shakir side there. The Shakir side makes more sense to me. Running backs always have that tricky upside where it's like, I'm also going to catch 40 passes or I'm going to get five receptions and 30 yards, and in a PPR league, that's a ton of points. But I don't trust it.
I'll lean Shakir.
I think I'm leaning Shakir here. Shakir's he's gonna be my make or break today. I don't have him in DFS yet, but hey, it's still early. Let's build a lineup. I will. Here's my my call for the day. If we get to, God, what's the number? What's the number we want to put it at? If we get to $10 in Super Chats, I will give you the top 5 owned quarterbacks for daily, and that's what we're gonna do. And no, I'm not doing it to be a dick. I'm just here. I'm just trying to push some things. Let's
that, Hoffman. I've already been looking at that game. I have a couple tutty parlays already out there.
We got some TD parlays?
We do. I love when games everybody's plus money. The Niners game is close. I think it's only CMC.
I mean, that's CMC is. I do have
Judkins and everybody else are plus money.
I do have a lineup with McCaffrey and Taylor. Just full on McCaffrey and Taylor. Smitty coming in with the start 1 QB. Stroud or Daniel Jones.
I think the Colts. I kind of think the Colts lose today.
Yeah, I'm on Stroud side of that. What
was the question? Sorry.
Stroud or Daniel Jones.
Head to head.
Yeah. You have the head-to-head. You were just talking about the head-to-head, so I just put in my 2 cents
I
there.
feel like I would go Stroud today. I got a feeling the Colts lose.
Is Jones fully healthy?
No, he has a fractured fibula, doesn't he? I'm shocked he's even playing.
Yeah, that feels like a no-brainer to me. I feel like you go Stroud here. Stroud is going to want a get-right game.
The Texans are plus 140.
Hurt. I don't hate that. I don't hate that.
I'm gonna be hitting that straight. The Colts also fucked me over last week, so I got a little bit of a poor taste in my mouth.
I don't like that. Nope, not a big fan. Yeah, all right. Let's so he's got the smash DFS today. Hoffman, you get that in. And yeah, Tim, I did see the Bills are already putting out a rooting guide on X. You got to know who to root for. I don't know if you know this. You got to know who to root against, and if you're the Bills, you're rooting for the Giants.
Like for playoff seeding?
Yeah, well, yeah, they have a rooting for guide, so they're telling you who you should be cheering for and who you should not.
Those sound like some guys who know they're not winning the division.
Yeah, that sounds like a please, for the love of God, lose this. All right.
You know who doesn't need a rooting guide?
The Patriots. We don't. Although I'm pretty sure I saw one listed for us as well, and I was like, don't copy them. Don't copy them. You don't need to copy what Buffalo did just for the hell of it.
Delete that.
Danny's got a lineup in there. Tua, H.N., Vidal, JSN, Ladd, Shakir, Knox, Bayshell, Tootin, the Titans, D. I like some of that. H.N. is the number one owned.
Through Danny's and Hoffman's, they have most of my lineup if you combine the two of them.
The number one ownership projection in the entirety of DFS on DraftKings is Devin H.N.
Yep.
61%.
That's brutal.
More than half the lineups are going to have H.N. in there. Partly because of cost. There's a couple of cheapies that are in there. Breece Hall is pretty high. Kenny Walker's high. Kamani Vidal is also high. Kyron Williams also high. That's one of my favorites today. And Hoffman with his line, Cam Ward, HN, ATN, JSN. Jamara Dike, who I like a ton today. Mechie, I don't hate. Bretton Strange, welcome back. Devin Neal, also in mine, and Rams defense. MVT, welcome in. And Tim O'Toole with Vidal, Walker, or Diggs, half PPR. It's probably Vidal, to be honest with you. I think I lean Vidal. No, it's Walker.
Yeah, I like Kenny.
Go Kenny Walker. Got to mix it up a little bit, I think.
I don't hate, but I think Vidal's good too because the Raiders are just fucking horrific.
Yeah, but they're going to split those carries.
Yeah, that's the thing. They're going to do the same thing with Kenny Walker, but I just think the Seahawks get up early and there's going to be a whole lot of running the football.
Danny, I have 3 quarterbacks in my league. I have Drake May, I have Jalen Hurts, and I have Dak Prescott.
Kenny Walker set at 70 yards today. That's the highest I've seen him in a minute.
Let's go. And in my league, I decided that this would be the week that I would play Jalen Hurts because he needed the win. And he sold, and Saquon sold. I also have Zay Flowers, who went for like negative points for me, so love it. Miller with
Gainwell's sneaky, too. I still go Vidal, but Gainwell is sneaky. I almost bet him for a touchdown last week, and I instantly regretted it.
Yeah. T-Law, Kyron Williams, Travis Etienne. I like that. Devontae Parker, Washington, Quentin Johnson. Love the Barner pick, Tyler Warren, and Seattle.
Drink the Kool-Aid, Miller. Quentin Johnson's good for you.
I like it. I like it a lot. Welcome in, Welch.
What up, boys?
Get those questions in.
We haven't gone through a game yet.
We haven't touched a game yet. We've been hammering questions.
I love that.
We appreciate you so much. I can't even let you know. This is a big time appreciation.
Danny, I have a league that I've just been siphoning through quarterbacks. My big guys keep getting hurt, and I've gone through like 5 or 6 of them at this point. It's brutal.
I think it's Gainwell over Franklin.
Yeah, I go Gainwell over Franklin. Troy Franklin, I fucking hate that guy. Every time I need a Broncos touchdown, it's Troy Franklin.
I don't think it's all that close, to be honest with you. I think it's Gainwell by a lot. By a lot, to be honest with you. I have Amon-Ra and Goddard, so well behind the 8 ball.
Yeah, gonna need some big hits there, Tao.
Welcome to the welcome to the jungle, buddy. It's not great.
I cannot tell you how much I hate the lines for the Niners and Browns game.
Oh, they're gross.
They're horrible. Gross. I can't I've only found one bet I like.
Yeah, they're not fun.
Well, I guess 2 if you count Judkins.
Hoffman's got a TV ticket incoming that's plus 27,000. I cannot wait for this. I cannot wait for this. And then we got a round robin, the 2-way and the 3-ways.
What are mine? Yeah, mine are not even close to that. 27,000 is brutal.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
That's a whole mess. There's a whole mess of everything there. I mean, do we just all bite the bullet and take McCaffrey? Is that what we do?
I've been awful on tutty parlays.
I'm not touching it. No tutty parlays for me. 52%.
I hit everything else. I hit my props. I hit my game lines. I'm whiffing on tutty parlays this year. We got to get into games here eventually. While we're waiting for this, let's start with some games. You got some games up for us? Yeah, let's do Niners and Browns so we can get it done with.
So there's supposed to be weather here.
There is supposed to be weather here.
So is this just a Christian McCaffrey and forget about it?
I think so. They're not setting the under low enough. Like 35.5, I feel like people are going to look at it, not realize there's weather and just hit the over. Receiving props are all gross. There's nobody over 50. Brock Purdy set at 200 for passing yards. Shedeur 150.
For what it's worth,
I don't think I'm doing a single prop in this game. I'm gonna do, just for value, there is Cleveland Browns team total over 14.5. It's plus money.
Yep.
Oh wait, no, that's not what I had. Excuse me. I had Cleveland Browns team total touchdowns over 1.5. That's plus money. The 14.5 is minus 110. The over 1.5 touchdowns, I'm gonna take a Quinshon Judkins study, and that's it. I'm not doing anything else here. I hate all of the lines. Snow is unpredictable. I'm not doing anything with Christian McCaffrey.
They are miserable.
Yeah. I feel like I'll probably have the under in a parlay somewhere.
I mean, that's not a bad idea.
That's a gross game. It's just going to get grosser by the minute. It's going to be like 2:30. It's going to be 6-3, and you're like, fuck.
That good, hey? That good.
Hoffman, did you send it to me?
He did. I don't know. I didn't see it sent. Did he send it somewhere else? I don't see it. I don't know.
I don't see it in Discord either.
No. So Hoffman, it didn't come through. So they will probably do that again. I don't know what's going to happen with it, but they absolutely will. Likely just toss through.
Tao, I lost lines. I had the minus 2.5. Once the Wicks touchdown happened, I was like, they're losing this game. Also, LaFleur did not get the timeout off in time. And they were just like, yeah, no problem. That's an easy timeout. It would have gone from 4th and 2 to 4th and 7. They probably don't go for it. And then on the 4th down attempt, they end up scoring a touchdown. It was a brutal beat.
It's a bad beat. It's a really bad beat.
I still don't think the Wicks catch was even a touchdown. The ball was moving as he was... whatever. It's done.
Is Darren Waller back today?
Is he?
He might be back today. He might be back today.
I hate that game. I might leave that out of my big parlay, my lottery ticket.
You might have to. You might have to. All right. What else do we got? I'm trying to find a way to make this. Sorry, I got it. I got the TV parlay here. All right. DK Ibuka, Kyron CMC, Reese Hall, Devin Neal. I don't hate that at all.
No, I don't either. Can you screenshot that? Send it to me.
Yeah. I'll send it to you. Get that done. All right. Next.
Yeah, Tao, I don't really get that. I don't understand how you don't know you have a hamstring strain or whatever the fuck he had.
Ragnow?
Yeah.
I mean, okay, so I will say this. You and I, not what I would say are professional athletes. Is that fair? Fair assessment?
Correct assumption, yes.
Yeah. Like I'm not sitting here saying that we couldn't have been. I'm just saying we're not. And I go, okay, he finished, he retired, he was doing regular whatever things. Maybe it was just like a tight hamstring, and it turns out it's actually a huge strain. I don't know how you would decide you're going to come back without like triple checking that first, though. That does seem like a bit of a miss, right? Like,
yeah,
seems like a miss. I don't know. What do I know? All right. Get me some, let's get into this next game here.
Is there weather? Doesn't matter, they're in a dome.
In a dome.
Texans, Colts.
All right.
Colts favored by 3 points.
Yes, they are.
Total set at 44.5. And I already told you guys I like Texans money line plus 140.
I don't hate that.
No, I feel like the Colts are going to struggle to move the ball against the Texans. That defense is nasty. There's pressure constantly. If Daniel Jones isn't 100%, what's he going to look like? We saw, I wouldn't say Jonathan Taylor was like stonewalled by the Chiefs, but he was much less effective than he has been.
Yeah. You think he's not going to be effective again?
Similar treatment.
Do you think he's going to be
not to the point of me fading his props, but I am taking the Texans.
Yeah, I think Taylor's interesting. Taylor's an interesting one because I think that he's going to want to have a bigger game. He's going to be a bigger part of that offense than he
also
would be.
Like a Dalton Schultz, Tuddy.
Love a Dalton Schultz play. Yeah, with the Bills D, it's going to be Freiermuth, not DK. I don't disagree. We'll see what happens. Let's see what happens. I think that the Colts lose this game. I don't think it's all that difficult to figure out. I think the Colts lose this game. It's not going to be an easy one for them to overcome. Jonathan Taylor is going to do everything he can to make this work. I just don't see it. You know what I mean? I don't see how they get there. How do you finish this? How do you win this game without your quarterback? You've got Jonathan Taylor. They stack the box. Now what? It's out. What we got?
I got a 3-leg parlay with Jaden Higgins, 40+ receiving, Dalton Schultz anytime, Texans money line.
I love that.
Freiermuth.
Yeah.
It's a hell of a way to spell that, Welch. I like it.
Well, I mean, it's, I guess, phonetically accurate.
It makes my brain hurt. E-I-E right in a row. Double M's, double O's. It's not appealing to the eye.
Freiermuth. Yeah, it's not great.
Sounds like Sloth trying to say it.
It does sound like Sloth trying to say it. It's not ideal.
No, it's CJ Stroud.
It's CJ. CJ is back. All right. I have constructed what I think is a reasonable DFS line.
Next, I got Rams.
You got Rams?
Oh, you got DFS?
I got a DFS for you. I'm going to give you a DFS.
Yeah, do that. Do that.
If I can find where I just put it. Here it is. All right. This is based on projections that I pulled here. So we got Trevor Lawrence at quarterback, Devin Achan, who's going to be widely owned. If you can't beat him, join him. Christian McCaffrey, Jamara DK. We're going to go Christian Kirk, a little spicy Texans pick. Parker Washington. Going to go AJ Barner at tight end, Chris Olave as your flex, and the Niners defense. You have money to play around. You could go as high as the Seahawks defense, which I think I will. I think I'm going to go Seahawks defense instead. So Seahawks defense. That's your freebie of the day. Enjoy. Everybody enjoy. We love a little free DFS.
Panthers are going to get blown out this game today, right?
Yes, I think so. You want to talk about that game?
Sure. I know you're all over Kyron. Rams are favored by 10 points. Total set at 44.5. Panthers are plus 440 on the money line.
Yeah.
One of the biggest underdogs on the day. I think the Vikings and the Raiders are even closer. It's only the Vikings are bigger underdogs today than the Panthers.
That is kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. I mean, this is why the Rico Dowdle is suspect to me, because I think they're going to have to go. So
Kyron 70 plus rushing yards, plus 129. I love that.
I'll drop the freebie in the middle of chat, because I can decide when ads go, but they punish me when I do that.
Do I want to fall for Tet again?
No, you don't. You do not.
They should be passing so much.
They should.
They were so bad against the Niners. They couldn't do anything.
T-Law.
Rams are so much better than the Niners. They're gonna get curb stones. I feel like Rams minus 10 is also really good.
I don't hate that. I'm just tossing this freebie in chat.
By the way, I love a Colby Parkinson tutty here. He's in one of my parlays.
Colby Parkinson is one of my sneaky DFS plays today.
Where? There it is.
Here's your free line in there. Yeah, I don't hate that at all, actually, for a DFS play. Big fan of that. Parkinson?
Yeah, I have Parkinson in a parlay. I just made a 4-leg.
All right.
But
let's hear it.
Just for this game, I did Kyron Williams 70 plus. I did Devontae Tutty. I did Rams minus 10, and I did Rams first half spread, which is minus 5.5.
I like that.
It's plus 600. I was trying to get better value, but
I like.
If you want to, I like the Parkinson touchdown. I just already have money on it elsewhere, so I want to cover my bases a little bit. But if you throw a Parkinson touchdown in there, it goes to plus 1,300.
Yeah.
Instead of the Devontae, or we could do both. Fuck it.
I mean, you could.
Just gotta call your shot.
Fuck it, we do it live.
Yeah, that's what I got there. My favorite though is the Kyron 70 plus. That feels like a lock to me.
I feel like he's gonna run the ball a lot.
Yeah. That will be my lottery ticket pick.
We like lottos. All right, what came next?
Let's go to Jags Titans.
Jags Titans.
We were talking about this one with the touchdown scores. There's a ton of value here. No, everyone is plus money. Um, Jags are favored by 6 on the road. Total set at 42.5. Titans are plus 215 on the money line.
You like the Titans here?
I've only sprinkled some money on it because Hoffman said, I could see the Titans and the Jets winning, and he's totally right. They're playing the Falcons and they're playing the Jaguars, the teams known for just coming out and laying duds time after time.
I like
every time you think they're locks, they're way too close, and then they end up losing the game at the end.
I mean, you can do worse than Chimera DK Cam Ward stack, in my opinion. Not much, but you can do.
I put $5 on the Titans and the Jets to win. Just a little sprinkle.
God, that's gonna be one of those.
It sounds gross coming out of my mouth.
Sure does. Sure.
I have ETN to score today too. I have him in a parlay, one of my bigger touchdown ones today. I like DK, but his odds are really boosted. He was like plus 500 something last week. This week he's plus 275 to score.
Yeah.
Parker Washington has been a fan favorite over here.
We love.
Guy's been making me money.
We love Parker Washington.
One of the only consistent ones. 40 plus yards for him, I feel like, is a nice bet. It hit last week. We had to sweat it out until the fourth quarter, and then he started going off. But
still hit. Hit's a hit.
Still hit. But yeah, I really like Travis Etienne to score. I like Brenton Strange to score. His prop hit in the first quarter last week.
We really gonna do a Tua line? No, we're doing Tua, Achane, Vidal.
Wicked yuck.
Is he gonna be the guy though? Is he going off? I need to see what his projections are because I don't like that at all. Tua makes me feel gross. He makes me feel concussed. No, he's not nice. His ceiling is 18 points max. For what it's worth, your top 5, I know I said I'd give this if you did there, your top 5 ceilings for the day: Josh Allen, Jacoby Brissett, Justin Herbert, Matt Stafford, CJ Stroud, all 22 points and up. Trevor Lawrence just on the outside at 21.6. That's not to say they won't go higher, but 2 of those quarterbacks are low owned. One of them is going to be Jacoby Brissett against the Buccaneers, which I don't know how I feel about. Every time I think about it, though, he burns me. It's not going to be this game, is it? And then it's not.
Cam Ward 2 passing touchdowns is plus 200. I kind of like it.
Let's go for it.
Crazy?
No, you're not crazy. It's everything else of fantasy football makes no fucking sense. Why not do that?
Well, if you pair it, you could pair it with a DK tutty.
Oh man,
that's plus 525.
Going all underdogs here. Hoffman says if you have that sprinkle of Tennessee, New Jersey, he's going to one up it and go Tennessee, New Jersey, Arizona. And then he said, I'm going to do another one with Tennessee, Arizona, New Jersey, and Houston. Danny, you can bring that. You bring that energy. I appreciate it.
The Cardinals make me want to throw up in my lap.
Cardinals make themselves want to throw up in their lap.
I still have that future bet that I made at the start of the year for them to win the division, and it just stares at me on my open bets page. It's
no cash out is offered.
Just a constant reminder of my bad decisions.
There will be no cash out offer.
No. I just have to look at their fucking logo every time I scroll the bottom of my bets.
You will be stuck with them forever.
All the other teams in that division would have been a better choice.
Literally every other team. Not one
Not
team.
the Niners, because they're dead to me, but
I've seen the real.
Everybody else.
We have seen the real. Listen, if Tua gives you 24 points, you get over here. You let me know. The Bucks are also a team that loses when they shouldn't. You're 100%. Yeah, you were definitely correct.
I took a Bucky Marv 2-leg tutty just because they're back. They're my guys and they're back. Bucky are 190 to score today too, which I really like just as a solo play.
Inactives starting to come through shortly. Should be getting them soon.
That's actually that's the only 1:00 game we have left here.
We're short on games this week because everybody.
Oh, no, that's a lie. There's 2 more.
All right.
They just looked like 4:00 teams. Cardinals Bucks.
Yep.
Bucks favored by 3.5 at home. Total set at 44.5. Cardinals are plus 142. Bucks are minus 170. Another game where everyone is plus money to score.
Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, I love it. There's so many touchdown plays I like from here. Like, it's just finding the right ones. And with Marv back, do you think it impacts Michael Wilson at all? He's been fantastic the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, probably.
Would you still be starting him?
I think you have to consider it.
I would be.
I think you have to consider it. It's really hard to just be like, we're just going to remove this one guy completely from the game plan when it's been going the way you want it to. Like, if you look at Marv has such a big impact. Like, his ceiling is pretty high, but I think
offense talking me into the Cardinals.
I think Michael Wilson is your floor play. Wilson will be.
Baker's also got the shoulder.
Let's do it. Let's go cards. Let's go heavy cards. I'm going to build a cards lineup right now. And I am going to do Michael Wilson instead of Marv, but I am going to go Trey McBride at tight end, which is just so expensive. It's so expensive. I'm not going Trey McBride at tight end. I can't do it. I can't do it. $7,800. That's an expensive tight end. I'm just going to say that. It's an expensive tight end. And when you look at like your ceiling, he is the guy. No one else is going to pay for him.
Jacoby Brissett's passing line is set at 270.
Oh my
That's
God.
a lot.
All right.
Don't do it. Danny, I'm going to do it.
Do you want your value play for tight end today?
Yeah, let's hear it.
You're not going to like it.
It's not Harold Fannin.
It's not Harold Fannin. It's Juwan Johnson.
Yeah, he's sneaky.
Juwan Johnson, from a projection standpoint or a ceiling standpoint, probably only 16%. He is 0.1% projected ownership in all leagues. Your number one owned tight end is going to be Gadsden. Of course, everybody loves him. AJ Barner, high owned as well, but has a good matchup. Colby Parkinson is your number 3.
I'm crafting.
Stephen Tao, there is no way that I would want to do it. If a tight end is like, there were a couple of seasons where Kelsey was like super hot. Andrews was probably like 6,000, and I would do that. I don't mind that. But once you cross into 7, you got to be like scoring every play for me. I don't like the idea of paying up at tight end, especially when we don't have to. There's no reason to. Like, there just isn't a reason to do that. I don't think it makes any sense. So just don't do it. Problem solved. Don't do it. It's so expensive. Are you theory crafting here? Is that what you're doing?
I'm making a same game for this one.
All right. Where you?
I have Trey McBride receiving yards.
You like
Am
that?
I too far? Do you want me over here?
No, you're good.
Trey McBride receiving yards, Jacoby Brissett 2 passing touchdowns, Marv for a tutty, Bucky for a tutty, Cardinals money line, and then the Cardinals over 20.5 team points. It's plus 4,600. $5 wins you 230.
Ooh. Okay. Okay. I don't hate that.
It's a lot of legs, but I like it.
Yeah, the legs aren't the problem.
That's how I'm with you. I never do. I'm always cheap at tight end.
You can't pay up that much for tight end. 7,800. Who are we talking about here? Like, what are we really on here?
Is that McBride?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get the reason. Like, point wise, I understand why you've done it.
I love his yardage is probably my favorite bet from this game.
What's his yardage setup?
70.
Don't hate that. All right, we got one more 1 o'clock game, you said? I'll check inactives.
I think 2.
All right.
Saints, Dolphins, and Falcons, Jets.
Okay.
Saints, Dolphins set at -5.5. Favored at home. Total set at 42.5. Saints are plus 210 on the money line. Achan is -135. Everyone else is plus money to score. All right. Devin Neal's the top back for the Saints today. He's plus 255 to get in.
Devin Neal is on a lot of people's radar.
My only fear is Taysom Hill being a vulture.
My only fear is Audric Estime being a vulture.
I like him too.
He gets when he was with the Broncos, there were a couple of games where it was like you flip a coin and you better hope you land on the right one. Because he could have gone off, and he did. There were some games where he went off. Looking at inactives, doesn't look like anything crazy as of right now. Although the Jets, no Mozzie Smith, no Braden McGregor, no Tyler Barron. So like the D line is a little weak right now. No, I mean Khalil Herbert, I don't give a shit about, but I don't see anything no Braxton Berrios for the Houston Texans. Call an ambulance. They're done. I don't think there's anything here that's going to make me change any wagers.
I'm taking both running backs overs, 2 legs, plus 350.
I like it. Yeah, the weather is a continuing issue here.
Not in Miami.
Not in Miami. Not in Miami. Let's look at the NFL weather. Those games already happened. So likely snow in Cleveland. Houston's in a dome, so nobody cares. I mean, Indianapolis is in the dome, but Houston's playing them. Slight chance of rain for Miami, but it's warm. Likely rain for the Jets, Falcons. And same thing for the Panthers and Rams, which makes me lean into Kyron more.
Niners, Browns is likely snow and heavy wind.
The wind, so it says heavy wind. It says 20-mile-per-hour gusts.
That game is an underfest.
It's probably going to be an underfest. This just makes me want to lead into the Kyron Williams thing even more, though.
100%.
If it's going to be, if that Panthers game is going to be rain, any rain, it's Kyron Williams. Like it's a run game. Then maybe you're
probably going to be hammering Kyron's prop.
Yeah. Did we get all our 1 o'clocks done?
Jets, Falcons, but I don't really have much from that.
God, that's an ugly game. That's also going to be rain.
Falcons favored by 3 in New York. Total set at 38.5. Jets plus 140 on the money line.
I don't like this at all. Is there anything you like from this?
Could potentially fire up Breece Hall.
I don't hate Breece Hall today.
All of this is gross.
Breece is projected to get 22 points as like a ceiling here. He is also going to be high owned in DFS.
Falcons D touchdown.
Gross. The Jets have one takeaway all year, and it was just skip my game. It's all trash. The one takeaway the Jets have this season was overseas. They have no domestic takeaways, only international takeaways.
Got a fantasy question.
Hayden asks, Bucky or Neal, Indiana Jones or Darnold?
Neal and Darnold.
Yeah, I think it's Neal and I think it's Darnold. I don't trust Indiana Jones today.
I like Bucky to score today, but I don't think he's going to get a ton of yardage. I feel like there's going to be way too much of Sean Tucker. Rashad White's still a thing. I feel like there's going to be a lot of swapping around in the backfield in that game. Daniel Jones is not fully healthy, and he's playing the best defense in the league.
Yeah.
Darnold might stop passing pretty early on in the game, but hopefully you get enough out of the way early.
I don't think Irving is going to have that big of a game today. I think they're going to ease him in. For what it's worth, the overall projection is that Irving will be slightly better, but I think that Neal has a higher upside for volume. Bucky will score. Neal may not score because of Taysom Hill, Audric Estime, Tyler Shuck. Like there's just 100 other guys they could involve at the goal line that would make me a little suspect. Whereas like Bucky, it's probably Bucky. I mean, it could be Rashad White, but it's likely Bucky Irving. The Indiana Jones one, I think it's just Darnold. Just stick with Darnold. He saw Ghost one game. He's been great. He came back last week. He had a solid game. I think Darnold is the answer there. Appreciate you jumping him in. Yeah, let's go on to the afternoon games because
I'm gonna take the under in Jets Falcons and call
that's
it
probably the best decision you could have made. Financially responsible.
Gonna call that a day. Okay, 4:00 games. We've got Vikings Seahawks up first. Seahawks 11.5-point favorites. Total set at 41.5. The Vikings are plus 550 on the money line. The biggest underdogs of the day.
Yeah. You got to lean on this because it seems kind of crazy to me.
JSN Tutty. All day, every day. Always and forever.
Always.
I do think the Vikings get curb stomped today.
Yeah, probably.
No JJ McCarthy, which like maybe that makes it better, but are you really going to put your faith in Max Brosmer?
No, you're not. Max Brosmer, by the way, you feel free to bet the under yards. That's probably a lock.
Sam Darnold, 2 tutties is minus 123. Put that with a JSN tutty. That's plus money. And then maybe Seahawks. 11.5 is a lot. Go down to 9.5. Plus 242. Look at that. Nice easy little 3-legger.
I don't hate that at all.
I also like Kenneth Walker rushing yards today.
Kenny Walker.
I feel like they get up early.
I like that. I think it works.
Vikings team total set at 14.5. You under on that?
That's tricky.
I kind of like it.
That's tricky because but anything can happen there, right? Like we could get a defensive touchdown. Their defense isn't bad. It's not like they forgot how to play. It's just I don't love it. And you could also get a ton of field goals. It's not much to get over 14.5.
No, it's not.
That's the problem, right?
I'm pretty confident. I'll do it.
I mean, it's five field goals. It's like you get 3 field goals and a tutty.
I just don't even think they're going to be in scoring range that often.
I mean, I get it. All right.
Agreed, Welch, but I think Cam Ward is a much more capable quarterback, regardless of what's around him, than Max Brosmer. And the Vikings haven't looked good at all.
I'm on the Hawks to win outright. Like, period.
I'm fine with it.
I don't hate it.
Both backs are plus money to score too. It's good parlay material.
That's great parlay material. And then we have two more games for the afternoon slate. Is that right?
Yep. Bills at Steelers. Bills are favored by 3 on the road. Total set at 45.5. Steelers are plus 140. Bills minus 166. We were talking about being on Shakir earlier.
Yeah, so this is my I have a definitive lean on this, and you can take it or leave it. It's pretty straightforward. Josh Allen is the best projected point scoring quarterback for the slate for today. He is also the lowest percentage owned quarterback predicted for today. You can absolutely play him naked if you want to. He's expensive, so you're going to have to sacrifice somewhere else. I think Buffalo needs this more than Pittsburgh does. Pittsburgh is playing with broken wrist or fractured wrist Aaron Rodgers. I like Jalen Warren today. I don't like much of the receiving side of the Steelers. I would absolutely be on the Bills here. I'd take the Bills and the points. I think they cover easily.
I think I'm with you on that. Also, they just got beat down by the Texans last week. They need this game.
They need it so bad. They cannot lose.
Not that the Steelers don't. The Ravens have crept up on them, but
yeah, the Steelers don't. This is not as much of a crunch time thing for them. Also, would it surprise you to see Mason Rudolph in this game at some point?
I know if Rodgers takes a sack or something, but the Bills can't really pass rush.
Well, maybe they should try. I'm just maybe give it a go. Give it the old college try.
Jalen Warren to score, Khalil Shakir to score, Bills minus 3. Khalil Shakir 50 plus receiving yards is plus 1,800.
I like that a lot.
Love that. $10 wins you 180.
Yeah. Yeah, it's always that's a good time for sure.
And Cook's yardage is set super high.
Everybody loves that. Yeah, they think he's going to run a ton. There's a lot of wind today, 15 mile an hour. I saw winds. That. So this is why I'm saying I like Shakir, but you play Josh Allen naked. He'll run the ball.
Allen's also plus money to score today.
I like the Josh Allen rushing touchdown.
If you swap out Shakir and add Josh Allen tutty, it's still the same amount of money, it looks like, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
You got a flyer for us, Hoffman? Give it to us. Give it to us straight. Do you like anything from the Pittsburgh side other than a Warren touchdown, potentially Gainwell touchdown, maybe? What's his yards?
25 receiving yards is plus money for Gainwell, and 30 rushing yards is plus money.
30 rushing yards doesn't feel like a lot.
No, could happen.
Given how poor Buffalo's run defense has been.
Warren's set at 63, Gainwell's set at 28. Same as Josh Allen.
Make our own little...
Cook 83.5.
That's a lot.
That might be the highest on the day.
That's a lot. I'm just going to do a little small piece there because I think that it's kind of crazy. What if I just did everybody for the same? That would be... What do you give me there? Okay, that's easy enough. If you just take James Cook, Jalen Warren, Josh Allen, and Kenny Gainwell to rush for 30 yards each, there's a four-legger. It's plus 275. That's easy money. I will take it. Josh Allen will be your out there. Early game TD parlay is Williams, Etienne, Ibuka, and McBride. I don't hate that. I don't hate that.
What was it?
It's Williams, Etienne, Abuka, and McBride.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
And then lastly, we have Raiders Chargers.
Hoffman sent you something in Discord.
Did he?
Oh, it's in the channel. I got it.
Okay. Yeah.
It's 10 picks. It's 22,000 yards. DK 50+ yards. ETN 50+ rushing. Brissett 2+ passing. Trey McBride 60+ receiving. At $2 he put on it to win 448.
We had a cutout there, so.
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah. Right in the middle of it. I gotta see if we're still live, because I think we are. Are we still here? I think we are.
Who's to say?
I mean, I think we are. I think we're still fine. I think, but yeah, his parlay crashed the stream. That's true. I have no idea what happened. It died. DED dead.
We're back. All
right. Good enough. We'll get the parlay later.
Yeah. Hoffman, I don't know if I could say it again. We might get taken to the shadow room.
Yeah, I don't want to lose it. Yeah. I don't even think that was a network thing. I think
it must be a winner.
Yeah, it's a winner. The FBI said no. They're listening, and they said no, you can't have it. You can't have it. All right, let's get that last game out of the way, and then we'll talk
Chargers,
about
Raiders. Chargers favored by 10 points today. Total set at 40.5. Raiders are plus 425 on the money line. Third biggest underdog of the day. I love a Gadsden tutty today. Big fan of that. I think Kamani Vidal gets a lot of work today. You have great value on touchdowns. Gadsden, McConkey, and Keenan Allen are all over plus 200.
Is there a world where the Raiders win this game?
No. Nope. Not a one.
Have
you watched Geno Smith and that offense play football?
Yeah, they're
granted, they did fire Chip Kelly, so it's going to look a little different, hopefully for the better, but I cannot put any sort of money.
Who's your anytime?
Brock Bowers' yards last week absolutely fucked me. This game?
Yeah, who's your anytime?
Gadsden. He's my favorite out of the bunch. But like I said, McConkey has great value. Keenan Allen has great value.
And we'll play it.
Brock Bowers at plus 210 is some of the better value you'll get on him all year.
I can get Brock Bowers at
Tyler Lockett plus 750. You want to get sneaky.
Tyler Lockett, last 5 games, has exactly no touchdowns, which is why he is. Jesus Christ. Geno at plus 1,000. Let's just QB sneaking.
I got him at 1,800 here.
Yeah, I don't have the boost. I don't have the juice, man. Don't have the juice.
But yeah, this game's gross. My favorite play is the Gadsden tutty. I haven't even really looked at yards. Lad 50+ looks nice.
Yep. Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I don't hate that at all.
We'll take that.
Chargers to win by a tutty.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yep. That's a lot of points.
And then you have the night game.
Yeah, let's talk night game.
Broncos Commanders. Broncos are favored by 6 points on the road. Total set at 43.5. Washington's plus 235 on the money line.
Yeah.
Why is Troy Franklin plus 150 to score?
They're daring you to do it.
He's the second highest. No, they're trying to scare me off of it because I'm like, those are terrible odds. They should be higher. That means he's probably going to score.
Yeah.
Oh, Nick's plus 370.
It's
more what my taste lie.
We're getting spicy. Getting spicy. All right.
Is this a letdown spot for the Broncos?
Could
Probably
be.
not, but just 6 points on the road is a lot.
It could be. It could be.
Washington's been terrible, though.
I think the Broncos win this game. I don't think it's going to be fun to watch for anyone.
Do I get burned by RJ Harvey again?
Yeah. Yeah, you will. Whatever you do, it's wrong. So just remember that. Whatever you choose, that's the wrong decision. Yeah. You want him to score?
RJ Harvey's one of those guys. The only person that I can consistently bet on in the Broncos is Courtland Sutton. I got a great Courtland Sutton read. Everybody else fucks me constantly.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's not fun.
All right, I got Tutty parlays, and we got to build our lotto ticket.
All right. Drop your Tutty parlays. I already gave out my freebie line of the day. Everybody can feel free to enter it. Have a look. I'm going super light today. We're only going 8 entries. That's it. A couple of millionaires, though.
I just have one.
I got 2. Looked like Summerall went to is a University of Florida. Not a big college guy, but it's a fairly decent
move. All right, I have 2 Tutty parlays. I'm going to be making one more. I've got 4-leg Quinshon Judkins.
Okay.
Travis Etienne.
Like that.
DK Metcalf.
Yes, sir.
Bucky Irving.
All right.
25 pays $1,000.
We like that. Let's
Aronde Gadsden.
Mm-hmm.
Devin Achane.
Yeah.
Parker Washington.
Yeah.
And Colby Parkinson.
Hell yeah, brother.
10 wins you 668.
Let's go big game hunting.
Love that. And then I told you I have Marv and Bucky 2-leg just because they're coming back and they're my guys.
They're coming back.
And then I thought of one while we were cooking off of shit we talked about, but I got to find them here. So I'm going Dalton Schultz. There's a lot of tight ends here.
Schultzy.
I'm going Jawan Johnson.
We like that. JJ. It's your value tight end of the day.
Brenton Strange.
Like Brenton in my lineup.
And then we need one chalk. We're going Kyron Williams.
Love Kyron Williams today. You know that.
Let me get you odds on that.
Danny, I like that line a lot. No, I like that
line
a lot.
That is plus 12,000. $5 pays you 600.
Ooh, we like that. That's
what's Danny got. Stroud, Achane, Neal, Nico, Big Boo, Ladd, Barner, Jalen Waddle, Titans D.
I got to be honest with you. I love the Stroud. Achane, everybody's got. Neal is big upside. Nico is one of the higher projected ceilings of wide receivers. Ladd is going to cook. Barner is a value tight end. Great pick there. Waddle is going to be in the 20% owned range, which is why I stayed away from him. You can get Olave for almost the same price. I like him. But Waddle, great play. Titans D, after we've been talking, kind of played it a couple of places. Had to do it. And Hoffman's got an all tight. I love you guys. You guys are the best. We're
couple of scumbags.
We're just a bunch of dirtbags hanging out on a Sunday. Just a bunch of welcome to your D-Gen hangout.
Talking into a cloud.
We're just all we need is cigars and we're all set. I get a soundboard here. Listen, the more you guys watch these, the better it is for us. And we appreciate that when you guys like it. 2 new videos out doing AFC and NFC playoff outcomes with my predictions. You can go and like those. That would be amazing. And while we're waiting for Hoffman to get this TD parlay coming in. Oh, here we go.
I'm also building my lotto ticket.
And Dubs is building his lotto ticket. Hoffman goes Schultz, Jawan, Colby Parkinson, Trey McBride, Brenton Strange, and Gadsden. We like that. That's good. Hit the likes and the hypes on the videos. Yes, yes, please. You
Do we
already
get
did 10K hype. I don't know what it does, but I love it.
what do I go Devin Achan or do I go Devin Neal on this lottery ticket?
You go
Neal's
Achan.
the spicy play.
Yeah, but Achan's the. Do you have guy?
What?
Put your sure things in. As
Well, it's
sure
just a
as it
lottery
is.
ticket.
Well, then put Devin Neal in and let's fucking go for big. Let's go broke.
I'm gonna ponder on that one.
All
We
right.
got a couple more things to hit
Danny
first.
says at least you don't have a crazy 4-year-old screaming, "I want cheese balls for breakfast." That's what Dub screams when he gets on the bike. When we first connect in the morning, he's just like, "I want cheese balls right now." Actually, he said, "I got to get a monster and I'll be right back." So,
Yeah. Then I get a monster and hit the bong, and then we'll be good to go.
got to have that pregame rip before we get live. God, I don't know if I'm going to bring back Darren Waller from IR here. I think I have to, but means I have to drop someone that I wanted. Oh, I can drop them. That's good. We're good. I don't know if Darren Waller is going to be the play today, but I'm happy that he's back.
All right, I got 10 picks.
All right, you
I
ready?
got one from every game, but not the night game. Um, with Devin Achan, 5 pays 6 grand.
Oh, okay.
I'll give you what it pays with Devin Neal afterwards.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
under 36.5 for Niners Browns.
Okay.
In the snow, in the wind, game's fucking gross. They're just begging you to take overs on props. I'm not doing it. Just take the under. Kyron Williams, 70 plus rushing yards, maybe my favorite play of the day. That is still plus money. Big fan of that.
Unbelievable that that's plus money. I'm sorry.
Brenton Strange, over 37.5
Okay.
receiving yards. He had that in the first quarter of the last game, and they're playing the Titans, so should be able to do something. My only fear with that is that Brian Thomas Jr. is back, and though he's not catching any balls, they are going to throw it at him. So
Yeah.
some valuable targets going away. Jacoby Brissett, 2+ passing touchdowns is plus 101. Also one of my favorite bets of the day.
Okay.
Texans money line plus 142.
Mm-hmm.
We have the Devin Achan little the little flex piece here on this parlay, minus 135 to score. Falcons and Jets under 38.5. Jackson Smith and Jigba anytime minus 110. Bills minus 3 on the spread. It's minus 115. And then I took Arondre Gadsden plus 210 anytime.
Okay.
$5 wins you 6 grand. I'll type them out in the chat if we want to, if the people want them. And then let me just see what it is with Devin Neal.
I'm curious what it is with Devin Neal.
It is 5 for 13 grand. It doubles it.
Sounds like we're gonna double it. Gonna give it to the next guy and double it.
$5 for 13 grand, ladies and gentlemen.
If somebody hits one of these, I I don't even know. Like, just don't forget us, okay? If somebody goes, just don't forget about us. Somebody's got to hit one of these bangers. 168,000, so $1 is almost 1,700. Neal will score. Hoffman says.
All right, then I'm doing it, Hoffman.
I'm saying do the Neal thing. It's a lotto ticket anyway. What's the harm in doing it for the big boy, right?
Not much.
No, there's no issue with it. All right, let's take a look. You want to talk quickly about the Monday Nighter? I know we're going to be live Wednesday, so this is less for fantasy and more for us to talk about the Patriots and Giants because
Drake May.
I'm a little Drake May.
I'm
He's like
slightly nervous.
I am slightly nervous. Giants are historically it's called gambling, not safe betting. That's right.
Facts.
I am slightly nervous because that Giants D. I'm not worried about Jackson Dart. I'm not worried about that part of it. I am worried about that defense has been pretty good. and we've been real bad to start games, and Giants
Real
have been
bad.
real quick starting games. They have no finish, but
O-line out. Half our fucking O-line's hurt.
yes,
Granted, I think Thibodeau's out. That helps.
yeah.
But
How you
still
feeling,
scary.
buddy?
I don't feel
7-point
too bad.
favorites today. 7-point favorites.
The Giants have been cover machines since Jameis took over.
James is out though.
I think they've covered every game since.
It's Jackson Dart back in.
Oh, he's back?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought he
Yeah.
was out one more week.
Nope. Jackson Dart.
I actually kind of like our odds better.
I like our odds better with Jackson Dart than I do with
Yeah.
or with with Jameis.
Jameis. Yeah, I do too. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Jameis Winston feels like he's the more seasoned guy. He knows what to do and how to compete. He's
Keyshawn
also
Booty
fun.
touchdown looks fun.
Booty is
Plus 235.
scary for me. We'll see what happens. My lean is that the Giants cover, Patriots win, but it'll be an ugly game. I am concerned they could lose this game. It does nothing to their playoff odds. It has no impact on it whatsoever. If they lose, it's like they go from 97% chance of making it to 96. It's like it's a nothing, like a blip on the radar. But I really hope that they get the win.
Brenton Strange pass receiving prop just went up 1 yard.
Ooh. All right.
Are there any more inactives that could fuck things up for us, or are we chilling?
Dart does make it worse. We're good. There are no inactives that made me go. Obviously, the afternoon games aren't there.
Yeah, right.
There's nothing on the Buccaneers. Nothing on the Titans. No one on the Niners. Not that we care about them. The Jets D line is a little suspect, and so is the Saints D line. But that's it. I don't see anything here that like makes me immediately go, "Oh no," you know.
You know.
I would, yeah, Hoffman. I like that. So Darren Waller is back for the Dolphins. So I would say don't be afraid to lean into that. I think it's a solid play, in my opinion. Solid play. I need to decide if I'm going to put him in the Yahoo League with the Jabronis. I had 2 people play so far in that league. I had Patrick Mahomes go for 37, and I had Rashee Rice go for 29. So it's been a good day. It was a good Thanksgiving to start. I did bench Dontavian Wicks, which was unfortunate, but it's okay. I have Ladd and Devontae Adams, Brees Hall and Jalen Warren and Brenton Strange and Sutton and Bo Nix going still. So we're good. We're good. Any last minute leans, projections, comments before we see y'all Wednesday? Don't forget to like the shorts, like the long forms. Go check out those 2 videos about the playoff projections for the AFC and the NFC. Smash the like, hype it up. I don't know what hype does, but we appreciate it. Thanks everybody for jumping in. We see you on Wednesday.
Hell yeah. Let's win some money, gentlemen.
Let's go make some money, everybody. Peace.